All right. Welcome back to my channel. Good morning to you. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. We started very late, but I have to stream now. Okay. I was supposed to have started this program before now, but one thing led to another that somehow delayed it. So but finally we are here. We are here this hour. This is a late night broadcast, and I don't think the owner of the platform, notify anybody about it. I have not even received a notification from my end. So what will happen is that I'm gonna wait a little while to share it. So I'm gonna share it before we continue proper. So just bear with me. As you join us, I expect you to like the video. Make sure you click on the like button. I don't know why I did not get any notification from my phone here that you are live. I can see there's no notification yet. That means I have to manually share it. I have to manually share it. They refuse to share. I noticed that there's some changes in the system yesterday when I stream live. The performance seems to be very, very poor, and it's not from any other person, it's from the owner of the platform. So what will happen is that it just permits me to share this one before we start properly. I don't want to miss anything, but I have to share it. That's just the fact. Please, if you are here, I remember to put your comments, because that's the only way for me to know that you are here. Yeah, the algorithm is working against us. I can see that. This is 2 minutes, and I'm not yet receiving any notification. So that is a sign that something is wrong somewhere. Even though I know that we started very late, but at least we're supposed to receive notification, let alone that notification is not being made use of. So people need to know that we are live before they can join. We have only few people at this point in time. I don't think it's enough. So, okay. Anyway, I want to say something. Okay, let me just quickly go straight to the program. But I think I need to wait for some minutes, to be honest. I have to wait for some minutes because I don't know. What we're about to do here is a reaction to a post made by Ugo247. And I believe many of you have seen that. And maybe if you have not, you are going to, see it or watch it here. Okay. You're going to watch it here. Some of us think that I don't want to talk about Ugo. And the reason is because he's my friend and I don't want to have problem with him and all that. I've seen people making such claim on my comment section. Yeah, you are right and you are wrong. It's not about because of a friend. It's about what I felt that is best to do, what is best to do. But in as much as we are trying to make peace and to understand ourselves, you cannot just ignore the fact that some people are taking it, like Ugo is taking it for granted. Anyway, just a moment. Let me get this done first, okay? Just a moment.
He came by rise. He came by rise. On November 29, 2015, our people declared the Kemba State so farms they suffer no more than two, so but now we stand to declare our state. Equitable funds come direct, no debate. Clean water flow, light for every home. Clinics rise up, youth skills we own. Investors call jobs right here we create. Ikemba development, no more wait. Ikemba rise. Ikemba rise.
As often I can see you, you are the first to make comments. It's been a while that you make it like I'm the first person to learn it. It's been a while. So this, you are awake at this hour. We'll go with USA government. See you next week. Welcome. Okay, ZK. You are also here. I appreciate you guys. I'm trying, please, you can also help me share because it's later our broadcast. So it's always
leaders we know from hills of Obochiogu to Ezu Rivers flow. With Obizi as capital, proud and strong. Managed budget well, make every Ijema belong. Transparency now, public voice they loud. Service charges, fair safety in the crowd. Local men and women understand the land. Roads, schools, peace, all in our hand. All in our hand. All in our hand. Agini ametiti amofe anani ezu dunu anauzu ide north ide south to obizi o family ogboki ogushine okotu umuri umuowele all divine each can.
I think I have to just start without wasting much time. As I see you, like I said, greetings to you. Only two of you have made a comment. I know it's quite late. I'm not going to deny because this is 2 a.m. different time, 2 a.m. So in some countries, like in Europe, it's the same hour. So only people who have time by chance. Not everybody is awake at this hour. But I have to pass this message quickly. This is not. I'm not here to attack Ugo 247. All right, and I'm not here to paint words. I have to be real to you because why am I writing on this? I can just even ignore it, right? I could just pretend that I did not see it and move forward. But when Maazị was on Ugo 247, okay, last year, and Sia, most of the people that have attacked Ugo, they dragged his children. In their statement, they always called the children out. And that is where I have issue. Okay? That is where I have issue with them. So I felt like it's uncalled for. I mentioned it then. That no matter what you have, no matter what may be the problem between you and Ugo, can you stop laying curse on his children? I'm a kind of person that hates it. If I have issue with you, don't mention my wife. Don't drag my children to that. Talk to me. Do you understand? And the thing is, so it's quite irritating. Yeah, I got. Okay, thank you. That's nice. I can receive your message from WhatsApp right now. You replied to my message. So let's continue. I saw a video of Ugo. James, I see you. James Chigozie. It says Mazindewo. That's your comment from. It said Mazindewo, you are doing great. Let us move. Thank you, James. And Mansi, I don't know. Please help me pronounce your name. From South Africa. It is late down here in South America, not in South Africa. Yeah, I know that as well. So it is quite late, even from where I am reporting from. It's late. All right, it's late. I wanted to start at around 10, 11, but I couldn't make it. And I have to come live now because if I postpone it maybe in the morning, I may not have a chance to do it. So I have to do, even if I'm gonna do it, maybe another thing. So we're supposed to follow the news as it's coming, so without missing anyone. So I stumbled on a post from Ugo 247, okay, where he's talking about FAMD, and as you can see her picture here, and he said other things as well. So I felt like, okay, let us just remind ourselves something. Remember what you said, in our last broadcast, that some of us, because of our personal interests, we will do something that will put other people in problem or jeopardize the peace of other people. It's not good. No matter what may be your reason, it is not good at all. So I know some of you want me to start insulting him. Insulting me, not that it's not going to add anything to what I want to achieve. I want to achieve understanding, and I want to hear from Ugo based on this. Why? Because I want to see his reaction to what I want to say, and I want to see his reaction based on the question I want to ask him. I would have asked him personally, like contact him, reach out to him, and ask this question. But why I want to put this in public is because many of us here, okay, have, maybe you know or have seen what I have seen. Maybe you are not aware, but maybe you know, but you are aware of it, but you don't remember it. So I want us to think together on this, because if you say that somebody is doing something wrong, the person is not getting it right, one would expect you to give us the right direction. For example, if you say that the food that I cook is not good, I want you to tell me how that food is tasting. Is it too much Maggi, or like which is seasoner, or salt, or the water is too much, or the water? I want to know that thing they are not getting right. They are complaining. Because this complaint is getting too much, and you are putting it out there in public because you want people to know. So that is why I have to do this. I'm not here to defend FAMD. I'm not here to defend the DPM. But my target is to set the record straight. I'm not a cabinet member, although the video he made is actually targeted to cabinet members and anybody close to DPM. So he made a very serious allegation here, very, very serious one. Although he has made similar thing before, but all the allegations, they are all here to justify. So I want him to put it in a way that people will understand it better. First and foremost, putting it the way people will understand it, we actually help people to know if they are following the wrong track or the right track. You cannot just make some claims and refuse to digest it properly, because you have to explain it well so that people will understand what you're actually trying to say. If you don't do that, that means you yourself are not saying the truth. I don't have any problem with Ugo. That's what if I like personal issue, I don't have any personal issue with him. He also said it to me that he don't have any problem with me. But the thing is that I don't want to pretend that because you don't have a problem with me, and you are saying something that will look like I am promoting evil or I am supporting evil. That's why I want to ask this question. But before the question comes, before I put it out there, I want you to hear what he said from his own mouth, which I felt like is a very serious allegation. You may agree, you may disagree, but be it as it may, I expect you to like the video. Yes, like the video and subscribe to the channel so that people will get to watch this video. It is time to expose that thing that, is it that thing that you have? I think it's time for you to bring it out. Expose it for even if you don't have time to do that, please do it for the sake of innocent people following USB government declared, which you tag as a wrong thing to do, as a bad thing to do. With your explanation and exposition, people are going to they will turn around and start following you and your direction. You begin to direct them and point them to that right thing to do. So, I don't want anything that I said here that you felt like kind report, you lied. Please also explain to the people, explain it to everybody that kind report says this thing and this is the lie in this video. I expect that as well, because people, oftentimes people will tell you that that you are lying. I have seen that. People have said it to my presence. People have said it, behind me. But there's one thing about me, which I love so much. If you say that kind of thing to me, I will still know. That's not a fact. I will know. I will know. So it's a matter of time. The only thing I want us to understand is that this is not a normal, saga. I'm not drawing saga. Because people will say, each time you begin to ask some questions and begin to punch this kind of thing, they will say you are doing saga, you are protecting your madam. But when you bring out some claims, you are not, to you it's normal thing. You are doing it within a good conscience, in a good conscience, like with your church mind. But when people question that your church mind, for you to explain more for better understanding, you not feel comfortable doing that. I also have issue with that. Frank Okoye, greetings to you. You're welcome. I can see you are here. Please make sure you like the video in case if you have not. Do me a favor, make sure you like the video in case if you have not. I want us to get the like button up, at least to some certain level, so that people will, the owner of the platform may push, so that they can push it for people to know or to watch. All right, and the fallback are not here this hour because my post, I normally set up a kind of a pool, those that would like the video and those who don't like, and now 100% say they're gonna like for now. So there's no fallback republic. Normally they have 5% of them and 6% of them here on this channel watching and disagreeing with what we're doing. Though they don't talk, they actually focus on that pool. But at this point, I don't have any controversial human being that decided to vote otherwise. So the voting is excellent, is 100% as of now. Maybe after this, they will start coming out and begin to vote against it. But let's focus on the reason why we are here, like I said. So let me share the video straight away. Okay, should I reduce it a little bit? Okay. Please pay close attention. Yes. Now it's time for you to pay attention to the whole thing 247 said here. Now, remember what I said. Okay, I'm strong. You're welcome. It also go to us Ike. Again, you get if you go again. Now, hear this.
For my sister, yeah. 1 year I got to go 70 years.
Okay, what happened? Let me start from here.
1 year whatever now. 1 year never. I am for my sister, yeah. 1 year I got to go 70 years. Now 1 year Nonya when etunye ngosi ka ha wee na-emegide Simon na-agba mbọ ka ha hụ na Simon eba apụta ha na nga na-agba mbọ ka ha hụ na ebulara Simon eba Nigeria. ihe m na-agwa gị bụ nwaanyị bụ Diane pharmacist.
Now, before he further his statement, you that would listen to this part now, what in fact, you know what? Let me, before I say what I say, what is it? Let me start just pay attention, okay, from beginning. Okay. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Pay attention. Follow every word.
I am pharmacist.
Okay.
1 year I go 70 years.
Which is a blessing.
Now 1 year Nonya when na-edunye ngosi ka ha wee na-emegide Simon na-agba mbọ ka ha hụ na Simon eba apụta ha na nga na-agba mbọ ka ha hụ na ebulara Simon eba Nigeria.
Good. Now listen. It's a very serious allegation that if you can justify or prove what you just said now, that thing that is in the minds of thousands of you will be guaranteed. And what is that thing? To get rid of Ngozi, in terms of nobody's going to support her, nobody's going to regard her, the same with the family. If you can come out with your church man with your clean hands, this thing that you said now, prove it. Prove it. This sounds like when Masakano said that Buhari is dead. They said no, that he just received a very good medical care in Europe. And he said, Masakano said, is he richer than Brigade and the other, even Queen Elizabeth, who you are receiving treatment in her country? She don't look this young. This transformation about you, Buhari, where is he coming from? That was the question from Masakano. They couldn't answer that. He went further and said, okay, if you think that I'm just framing this story, I'm just cooking it up, bring him out, let him speak for food there, let him prove that what I'm saying is wrong, then I will drop agitation. Remember, this agitation is what you people don't want at all, that you can pay and bribe anybody to make sure you stop it. Now, you don't need to pay anything. You don't need to pay anything. All you need to do now is, okay, this is what you want. This brother you say that he's dead is not dead. Here he is. Here he is him. He speaks from food. Prove that you are Buhari. Then I will drop the agitation. What do? They refuse to prove that. Instead of them to prove it, what do? They started paying money, putting ransom, ransom, putting, making some claims, what they want Biafrans to do for them, to expose Mazmakano, disregard him. They choose the hard way, the hardest way to stop Mazmakano than to choose the simplest way. And that way will even expose Mazmakano and it will make him lose followers and his credibility will drop. Why did they choose this hard way instead of following the shortcut? Because he made it clear to them, if you can bring him out, let him speak for food there, then I will drop the agitation. Nigerian government refused to prove that. They chose the hardest way by paying a lot of money. So what does that tell you? It simply means that that thing that they said, the Master said is true. Just a moment, don't get away, please. All right. So, like I told you, the thing we need to do, what you need to do now is very simple. And this is going to prove to everybody that people like I report are not here to side somebody because of anything, because of anybody paying me, or I have watched DPM when PM was here. All right, I can tell you that even before the convention, all of them see her as the leader. All of you in the media, in the cabinet, you know that she is the leader. The only difference is that somehow you find it difficult to obey what she said. I'm talking about generally, I'm not talking about to go now. All of them that are jumping up and down. During the when PM was here, before his arrest, you can tell that like someone like Christopher Okenwa, Honorable Okenwa, was not all that popular. I don't know about you, maybe you know him. I don't know him much then. Do you understand? I can't remember Christopher Okenwa then. Just a moment, let me know because my baby is making a whole lot of noise. All right, sorry about that. We have to continue this way, okay? I have to continue. Like what I was saying, you need to also prove to everybody that this thing you said is true. It's going to help very, very well. And it's going to make the journey very, very easier. Easier to all of you that want to rubbish Biafran declared. All right? I will tell you how it's going to make it, very easy. I just gave you example of what happened during the time of Buhari and Mazda Mondekano. Mazda Mondekano said that Buhari is no longer alive. Then they said it's a lie. They said he's just saying it, that there's nothing to that, he's just trying to create fear. He noticed that they don't want to prove this thing. They're making him look like he's a liar. He said, okay, bring him out and let him speak to Fude. Let him take questions from journalists. If he can answer that, then I will drop agitation. So this thing that is stressing you, I will give it to you on a platter of gold. They said no. They prefer to bribe people, buy Biafrans, put this division among Biafrans, and went as far as placing bounty on him. Not only that, after capturing him, started making some promises. They're gonna give you oil well, vice president, and all that. Recently, we are not hearing 500 billion. They prefer to go that hard way, choose that hard way, than to bring Buhari to speak for Fude and the matter close. Are you following? The same thing that like what we discussed yesterday. People will come up and make a story, like the one I told you in our live broadcast. Their group, Kesh also, Chibuzo Egwatu and the rest of them, saying that the Odumeje's house was destroyed and taken, seized by Biafran Liberation Army, and Mazakano is the reason why insecurity is there everywhere. Odumeje, who happened to live in Igbo land, have never spent time, since I know him, he don't have church in Lagos, neither in Abuja. He only have church in Anambra, where he come from, and that is where he resides. Meaning that he know a lot going on in Igbo land than a man living in Abuja, the man that came back from Turkey and said and chose Abuja to be his father's house, or the one in Lagos, Joibokwe, or the one in South Africa. So meaning that the Odumeje know a lot about what is going on than most of these people. He always pray and sing praise of Master Namdekan, whom somebody is telling you that he is the problem. That Master is the problem. So I'm trying to link it up to what We'll go to first said here. I'm gonna play it again. Then after that, we'll play. We'll allow it to play further.
I am pharmacist. I am 1 year. I got to go 70 years. Now 1 year. Nonya. When they go ka ha we na-emegide Simon na-agba mbọ ka ha hụ na Simon eba apụta ha na nga na-agba mbọ ka ha hụ na ebulara Simon eba Nigeria. Ihe m na-agwa gị bụ nwaanyị bụ Diane, pharmacist Diane, enwere otu a isiri kwutoro ngozi unu wee na-eme ihe ọjọọ dị iche iche imegide Simon. Otu a ka ga-esi emegide ụmụ gị Diane.
Okay. Okay. A moment. Just a moment. All right. Sorry about that. I have to pause it.
Diane, pharmacist Diane. Enwere otu a isiri kwutoro ngozi unu wee na-eme ihe ọjọọ dị iche iche imegide Simon. Otu a ka ga-esi emegide ụmụ gị Diane. Otu a ka ga-esi emegide ụmụ gị. Otu esiri planụ against Simon. Unu na-eri ezi ego na-erisi egela ngozi maka ị na-ezo onwe ha onye na-anwụgo m onye ma gị. Otu ahụ ka a ga-esi eme ụmụ gị. Otu esi agbara Simon izuzu ọjọọ ka eme ya abandon.
It's not true. This one is not true. From this, not hiding. No. Let us be honest, please. She's not hiding. Every Saturday, she always introduce DPM. And she's not just starting now. No. She has been doing it even when you yourself are you are in the cabinet. So I don't understand. Like I said, you know, it is easy to give a dog a bad name, especially when you want to buy that dog. But not when people are in love with the dog. You have to work hard to explain things. Somebody like me, and my mind is open, my ears is open to hear what you want, to hear that your story, what you want to say. Expose everything. That is exactly what is expected. But the idea of pretending that there's something that's a kind of gang up, secret gang up, they are working for PM to be sent back to Nigeria. That is a very, very, very huge allegation. Very, very huge one. Because anybody doing that, no matter who you are, they will leave you. They will have powerful evidence and you are aware of this. You can see you like this. All you need to do, I will encourage you from now. You know, I remember when Y Social said similar thing to me. If I have that, my brother, if that is okay, I will if evidence that you're against Ngozi. Now Ngozi will be out of social media. She will go out of social media. And see, I was thinking that maybe as an insider, maybe there's something hidden. Come here. Come here. Just a moment. Now, what Jesus was saying that if I release the bomb now, if I bring it out everywhere, scatter. And God said, don't joke with me. What I have against her. I was literally begging her not to just talk like anyhow, because I don't know what that evidence may be. I don't know what could be that. I was a kind of, don't do that, because we are straight talking about how far back people, you know, broke Biafran's heart, broke everybody's heart in the name of I have to fall back and I want to fall back and after declaring Biafra. So I was thinking that as an insider that she was, maybe something may come up from that. I said, even if you hold something against her, can you just wait until the right time? It is not the right time because everywhere does scatter. She said, okay, but I cannot guarantee. But maybe she woke up. If she wake up, something may happen. I was somehow panicking, because of that, because I don't know what may come out of that. Then I discussed it with somebody. The person said, "No, you are giving her wrong advice. Tell her to come out and expose her." I said, "Really?" Say yes. Go and tell her to come out and expose DPM. I said, "Why are you standing this way? Will you be happy to?" The person said, "No, it's not about DPM, it's about the people. Because if there's something dangerous about DPM that she's aware of, telling her to hide it is like hurting Biafrans who genuinely following her. Tell her to come and save this multitude of people believing in her." I say, "Yeah, there's sense in what you are saying, There's a very huge sense in what you are saying." Then I went back and I call her. I say, "I think it's right time for you to." I did not tell her that somebody advised me to do that. No, I said, "I think best thing you need to do is to expose. If you know that evidence you have, if I were you, I will unleash it out." I was saying that. Do you know what she said? She started dodging, giving me reason why she will not do it. So if you have those reasons, why telling me in the first place? You understand now? So, and this is not about Ugo or anybody. Anybody, if you have any secret about DPM, about FAMD, about any other person, about the other girl, hiding it, you are hurting the multitudes following, trusting, and believing them. Have you asked yourself, what are we talking about? The flop of Ogenkere and their fallback and the Mamadabu? Not because I drive joy in destroying their personality. It's not about their personality. It's about saving those who genuinely believing that what they're doing is the right thing to do. You are saving souls by doing that. People may not know what you know. So it is your responsibility to expose this kind of thing. Let them know, yes, truly, this thing is wrong, that thing is wrong. When you harbor it, what you are doing, you are giving people license to follow fake, ideology or fake belief. But when you expose it, you rescue people. So the question I have will go, or what I demand, not demand, what I'm pleading him to do. Please, my brother, will go 247. You know that I don't play with you. The only problem I have with you is this your recent saga. This issue of behaving like you don't know the truth. But you claim you know better than I do because I'm not an insider. I agree. Now it is time we have the voice, we have the platform. Begin to punch those things. Not by don't say it in a irritative way. Say it in a way that people will understand what you are saying. Because if you bring insult, you will knock the attention and the minds of people off from your message. Calmly present to Biafran, to the general public, those evidences, those things that she's doing to send PM back to Nigeria. It is very, very important that they do so. So that those believing that she's doing something good will now see through your message. Do you understand? They will not see through your message why from her. But if you don't do that, and from time to time you keep on coming out, begin to talk about, you have this, like for example, when we talk about Imam Madabo and the reason why, and Ogenkere changes documents and the Imam Madabo memo, do you know why we often flash those evidence, those documents, those files, those voices, those videos, for you not to say that you just said that this is the evidence that we have based on what you are saying? Remember, not because we drive joy. I myself, let me speak for myself. I don't drive joy castigating Imam Adab as a person. One, I don't know him. I don't know him. I don't know him in person. And a man of his age, the man, according to African culture, I am in a position to respect him. When I talk about I don't know, at her age, I don't derive joy talking to somebody at that age like that. Because I'm well cultured in terms of respecting somebody that is older than me. But the situation we find ourselves seeing somebody of that stature, of that age, coming out and lie without respecting herself. There's no reason I should hold back. That goes to what I normally tell you. If you want recognition, you have to recognize yourself. If you don't recognize yourself, there's no recognition coming to you. That's applicable to people who are of age, who refuse to respect their age. So it's not my duty to respect their age when they refuse to respect their own age. As an elderly man, an elderly woman, there are some certain things that you are not supposed to engage yourself into. There are some things that you have to distance yourself from. And that is why we are saying it. We are saying, if you don't do those things, imagine an elderly person who decided to, molest a little child. I got to work here. I'm not sure what 18, 30 years on their getting. Because he's the elderly man of 70 years, we should not condemn him, we should not talk about him, really. But he don't respect himself, forcing himself on a child of that age. Or maybe a woman, like, let me use that, I don't know, for example. First thing, she's not traveled to Finland. No. She came out and began to tell you that you have to follow Gengere. She started saying that they all grew up in that they grew up in the north, that she married somebody that program I maybe I have it here, but it's gonna take me time because I have almost 2,000 videos, 2,000 plus videos here on this channel. So to trace that back, that video will be a very difficult thing. Now, she claimed that when they were in the north, that she knew DPM there. Now, Harema to Abubakar. Hey, that's Biafrans. Oh, we don't know that this woman is a Fulani woman. Oh, she's even a Northerner. And they started bringing pictures of DPM with Northerner. That simply means that if you snap a picture, you, all of you that are watching me now, let's say you are living in Brazil, and you snap a picture as a Biafran woman, you snap a picture with maybe in a gathering where maybe a Brazilian men or women, they gather together, you take picture with them. That simply means you have married to Brazil, a Brazilian man. So your husband, you married a man from Brazil. That's what it means. Okay, maybe you go to Afghanistan and you snap picture with Afghan people. That means you have married an Afghanistan man or woman. Taking picture with somebody does not mean that you have married to that person. This woman made, she put that falsehood as if that is real. Like, this is what happened. Just a moment. Hello. Okay. I will do that. Now, you see some people, they don't bother about their age. I don't know which one. She don't care about her age. The question is, what do you think that will warrant that kind of action? Claiming what you are not, as if truly that's who you are. After some months, the same woman who told people publicly that DPM is a Fulani woman, that she's sure that her first daughter is she gave the children, she born for different men and Jesus Christ of Nazareth. That's what I don't know. Said at her age, my people. Then If you not talk about, I don't know. Oh, you are insulting another person. Anaman. Anyway, let's go back to the video. Somebody want me to drop a link.
Diane, pharmacist Diane. Otu a isiri kwutoro ngozi unu wee na-eme ihe ọjọọ dị iche iche imegide Simon. Otu a ka a ga-esi emegide ụmụ gị Diane. Otu a ka a ga-esi emegide ụmụ gị. Otu esiri planụ against Simon, unu na-erezi ego na-erisi ekela ngozi maka ị na-ezo nwa ha onye na-ahụgo m onye ma gị. Otu ahụ ka a ga-esi eme ụmụ gị. Otu esi agbara Simon izuzu ọjọọ ka eme ya abandon ọ nọrọ n'ime ụlọ itiri. Otu ahụ ka ụmụ gị ga-esi anọ. Otu unu siri mee Simon abandon ka a ga-esi eme ụmụ gị ụmụawụ Diane. Otu a ka a ga-esi eme ụmụ gị. Ị ga-adị ndụ were anya gị hụ ya. Otu a ka m siri kwu ya. Ise and unu niile ha so ngozi nọrọ n'ime NGO organization ya. Nọrọ n'ime NGO organization ya. Unu niile gara na-agwa ya eziokwu na-asọpụta ya. Ama ebido kpọm unu niile aha one by one. Unu niile ndị afili unu na-ezi ozo with pictures unu. So wegodu Diane ka mbere okwu ya taa. Diane enwere ihe ị na-eme. Gị na ndị ọzọ niile nọ n'ime organization ngozi ya na-asọpọtụ ngozi. Otu a unu nwa siri were mee Simon ka a ga-esi eme ụmụ unu. Unu ga-eji anya unu hụrụ ya. Ihe unu chere Simon ka a ga-echere ụmụ unu. Otu unu siri nọgide Simon ka a ga-esi anọgide ụmụ unu. Otu unu siri gbachi ngozi nkịtị wee na-akpa arụ ya na-eme ihe ọjọọ niile. Otu ahụ ka unu ga-esi na-ele anya unu agaghị azọpụtalikwa ụmụ unu na ụmụ unu. Unu ga-akwụ ya ha na-aba ahụhụ. Ebe unu sị na ihe ngozi na-eme dị mma. Oge ụmụ unu ga na-agabiga ihe mgbu. Unu ga na-ebe akwa. Onweghị onye ga-azụ unu. Otu a ka m siri kwu ya mbọsị eke. Otu a ka m siri kwu ya mbọsị oye. Otu a ka m siri kwu ya mbọsị abụọ. Otu a ka m siri kwu ya mbọsị nkwọ. Ahịa na-anọ ụbọchị na-anọ. Ise ọ ga-adịrịrị otu a. O nweghị ihe ga-egbochie. Ọ bụrụ na unu nwa echegharịkwana taa okwu echegharịa mana unu echegharị ha pụta. Ọ bụrụ na unu echegharị ha wee kwudokwara ngozi unu niile nọ n'ime kabinet ma ndị zoro ihu ha ma ndị zoro ihu ha ma ndị patasịrị ndị ahụ na-achọ ọkwa ole maka nwa unu niile ga-ebe akwa. Ihe unu chere Simon ka a ga-echere unu chere ụmụ unu chere ụmụ unu. Ise.
Now, you see this what his statement now sound like a laying course, right? I love it. You know why I like it? He said, "If you nature Simon." Oh, so, what of open if I nature Simon before if them in a drag na lineage and all that. Then Kedebe course I got land is back. Or I just die like that. I do be careful. Okay. Because like I said, genuinely I want to know those things that you know. Although I've asked this privately, I did not get much. If you can come out the same way you did this video and let the whole world know. I'm not saying not remove insults. Calmly, like, for example, you can start like this. Good day, everyone. I am here to tell you line by line what I observed all this time that I spent with Ngozi when I was in USB. There are some secrets that I want to reveal to you. And that secret goes by this. Number one, this so year, as so months. Ngozi did this, Ngozi said this, Ngozi did this. You know what I mean? That's what I expect. That's exactly what I expect. Just list it down. You are not doing yourself a favor. You are doing Biafrans a favor. Okay? So it is good And this thing goes to all of you, everybody. I'm begging you, it is high time you come out and dispose, bring out this your secret. Can't it go to Madoi? Because it's getting too much. It's getting too much. Every now and then I have something, you have something, and you need destroy a movement. You want to send PM back home. You want to do this, you want to do that. Can we just have access to this information that you have? Bring it on. We're independent broadcaster for a reason. Bring it up. DPM is there. Nobody preached to me that she is the leader or she is the right person. Nobody. Why? I don't need anybody to preach to me about that. That when I said that I want to know that I'm Lutheran, I was trying to find out the reason, just like how I'm finding out the reason why you are saying what you are saying. When I said I am Lutheran, at the beginning of this issue, I told everybody that I am Lutheran. I'm Lutheran. I don't want to get involved at the initial stage. That was why when Biafran United came out and said, "Oh, that this is I have this, I have that, I want this, I want this," I was like, "Oh, good." Then finally we have a peacemaker. He said he's gonna give them 2 weeks, I think 2 weeks or 1 week, I can't remember. My brother, I have dropped the link to you on WhatsApp. Okay, I'm gonna put the link here in public. Okay, just a moment. I want to finish with my thoughts because we're heading to 1 hour. Then after 1 hour, I will drop the link. If you know those things, bring it on. Save Biafrans. We are genuinely requesting this because Biafra United said he's his own. He's gonna give them 2 weeks to come together. He was calling for them to come together. I was very happy. In fact, I respect Biafra United that time when he mentioned that my love on him, was like from 60 to 100 and something. Like, I'll say yes. This is what they need. One came by the church go load the days on my out. We put a wall each other. See, or can't. So if you know, they said that if you see something, tell something. That is slogan of Ijel and what's the name of this guy? Ike Guru. If you see something, say something. Please, if you see something, say something now. Anything that you know, how they know the documents, how they are planning their conversation with the Nigerian government, bring it out. Bring it out so that Biafrans will genuinely follow or even go and rest. If you guys know nobody's saying anything anymore. Don't make it look like people like us are very stupid and foolish, that we are supporting evil when we refuse to expose this evil. And honestly, if I don't know how to beg you, and anybody like that, I'm begging. That thing that you know that makes people like us look bad, please bring it out. That is the best thing to do. There's no need to hide it anymore. But if you don't, I advise you to just zip your mouth. Not an insult. I'm just trying to just remain quiet and focus on something else. That is what men do. That is what real men do. There's no need to start battering each other. There's nothing to gain from that. Why is Socha have license to vomit nonsense? That's the only place that I can tell you that have license to do that, to say anything and do anything. Others don't. You don't have a man like you go 247, well respected and well, appreciated by Biafrans. Not one, not two, not three, so many people. As a like that, it doesn't make any sense. It makes zero sense, please. So let me repeat myself. Those things that you know, those things that you find out, those secrets, dish it out. I promise you I will help you and share it. because if this kind of video, this kind of thing you are saying, and it's no longer an insult to DPM or to FAMD or cabinet members. No, it's done an insult to anybody believing in USB government declared. You are literally insulting everybody. How can you just look me finish and say that I am supporting, like why you just said that she's not a woman, not a woman, not a woman. So you just look me finish, yeah. Much acquire like this, not support to enable the buy. Like seriously, really, is that what you think? So to be on a safer side, I want you to expose it so that I will have this knowledge. You see that thing that makes you behave to go. I want to be like you, with facts and figure. Drag me to that by bringing out the evidence, the exposition, everything, make it public, because there's nothing to gossip and rumor about here anymore. You are telling people that she's a criminal. Then she's an armed robber, but you refuse to tell us operation that she have conducted, like where she have robbed. You refuse to present victims of her robbery. You refuse to present any document that shows that everything is what you are saying is real. Like, how do you expect us to believe? That means you are telling us to believe you, to behave, to start behaving like the way you are accusing us that we are behaving now. Because what you are saying is that people are supporting her, that everybody are evil and useless. Then no evidence, okay? And you believe that people should not jump from USB now and start following you to castigate her without any reason, without any proof, without nothing whatsoever. I just told you, Biafra Unit, his own. Why is Yosha her own? And so many others. I like, when you engage them, they will tell you, Ngozi is not, no, Ngozi have something that I don't trust her. Okay, you don't trust her yet. So what is the reason? That I think that she's communicating with the Fulani, and okay, you think, or that this is what it is. Yeah. Somebody said to me, and I think, the way she behaves, you can tell. Okay, so is there another thing apart from what you said? There are so many other things that I don't want to reveal now. Then if you don't reveal it, can you keep quiet? Which is no. Do you understand? You are making us look like a fool. You are making us look like a fool. That thing that you know, bring it out. As simple as that. My brother, I dropped the link to you. I have sent the link for you, and I'm yet to see you here. I don't know why. Anyway, the link, I'm gonna drop the link now. Because I was thinking, why I said that I will have to wait for 1 hour. I was thinking that you will come earlier and say what you want to say. Then I can drop a link, because I think you have a lot to say. I've shared the link to you on the WhatsApp that as you requested. Let me see if the link actually delivered, because what is going on? You just called me to send the link to you, and I dropped a link, and you are not here. Okay, I think you are here now.
Yeah, okay. I'm around, Kai.
Yeah, you are welcome.
Yeah, I'm around.
Okay, I thought you wanted to join me so you can make a comment and all that, but if you just want to follow normal procedure, like you want to join me on the studio, there's no problem. Do you have anything to say so far?
Hello. Yes, I have a lot to say, because
please do.
I'm just I'm interested on this issue now you brought up. I'm interested on this issue now you brought up. I'm interested on.
Can you off the device? Can you off the device? Just be on the studio. You don't need to watch. Off the device. Just be on the studio. You don't need to watch. Just be on the studio. You don't need to watch.
Yes, I off it. I'm on the studio.
Because I'm still hearing myself.
I'm on the studio.
Yes, I'm still hearing myself. Okay, can you unmute your mic? Let's just off one of the device, maybe your TV set or phone where you are watching me from. Just off it and be on the studio like I am now, because you are not presenting it with me. When you want to join the studio, you don't need to start looking for yourself on the device. You don't need to start searching for yourself on the device. You don't need to watch yourself. You are here in the studio. You can see everything from the studio. So you don't need to start watching it like you are not here. That is an issue. Don't I do experience this kind of thing from Don Pedro. Anyway, once you are ready, let me know. Let me go to Madam Origin, who has just joined us. You are welcome, ma.
Maazị Kai, ndewo, ndewo.
Ihe ọma mere gị.
Ihe ọma
Ihe ọma mere anyị.
mere gị, ihe ọma mere ụmụ Biafra, ndị ihe ọma dị mma o, ndị ihe ọma dị mma. Yes, those that want blessing, it comes to them.
Those that deserve it, not want to, all of them, even
those that
deserve blessings.
Those that earn it, yes. Thank you for correcting me on that. Those that earn it will get it. I don't even have anything much to say. Back home, mine on a village, the man is just you know those mascot women in the village. The person that is say, this is
oh, wow.
Anyway, look at him. See how evil can age people. Hey, whoever that is there, me, I'm very, very sensitive to waves. If you come in, you mute yourself. When I'm done, you continue your own. I beg, no man, I no vex, so I no want para this night. I just feel like doing this tonight to our honorable Fam Diane. Why, look at her. Over 70, she still look under 16. Mama, the one bow. Mirimaru go saruga. There is a scripture I want to read for Fam Diane and Dr. Ngozi Orabweze and everyone that have taken this mission, taking this job, taking this assignment, taking it seriously and doing it. This man, like every other evil person, they want to, everything that comes to their heart is to see how they can destroy and cause hurt to hurt people. Please mute yourself as you come in. And I have this for Fam Diane, Dr. Ngozi Orabweze, and everyone that is working tirelessly. This is the word of God for you. Listen, is in Numbers chapter 23. Verse 20 says, listen, I received a command to bless. God has blessed, and I cannot reverse it. No man, no human, no darkness, even if they like, let them go to the deepest of the coven, they cannot reverse the blessings of God upon your lives. No misfortune is in your hand. No trouble is in store for you. For the Lord your God is with you. He has proclaimed you king and queen. No curse can touch you. No magic has any power against you. For now, it will be said of you, the wonders God has done for you. It has not been given to any man. If the devil has power, if I don't buy all of us. So all this is some demons on a dinner here and there. They don't have what it takes. From Diane, Dr. Ngozi Orabweze, and everyone that come out here with their heart. This is a very hard job. A thankless job, except that God, God has never owed any man, and he cannot owe you, Fam Diane. You and your children and your children's children will reap all your hard labor, all this tireless work. The only problem with the Onyengregedengeda is that he has not experienced when you walk and you know you're working for God and he blesses you. When next God gives you assignment, you take it with two hands because you know who called you, you know who is the rewarder. And God is not a man. So, man, tonight, I want to tell you you are blessed. And nobody can change it. It is not in this Onyengregedengeda. Arrest there, Mazikai. That's all I want to say.
Madam Origin. before I call up other of our brothers and sisters here, just permit me to play this short clip, okay? Then after that, I will welcome our brother who wanted to say something before now. And that's something I can see you. You're welcome. Thank you for joining us. River Goddess, I want you in the studio if you are watching. River Goddess, I want to hear from you.
Victoria signed a treaty with Biafra people. The venue was in Shekina, for your information. This was almost very close to 100 years before the Zoo became independent from the British, the colonial masters, or flag independence, so to speak. You know, when you want to do Biafra, go and read. When you want to criticize the work, because we are learning. I could have said, I took in a library, what's your library? I'm telling you the truth. Well, I could have only library, what the what shows or saying is about what is getting too much. We are learning. I never have to you for your information. Don't come here and mess about and think we can use all that sentimental wishy-washy garbage about you. To deceive you are drunk. There is nothing like your issue. Human language, yes. Not an issue. Biafra is an issue. Facts and figures.
I want you to pay attention to this part.
You know, when you want to do Biafra, go and read. When you want to criticize the work, because we are learning. I could have said, I took in a library, what's your library? I'm telling you the truth. Well, I could have only library, what the shows or saying is about what is getting too much. We are learning. I never have a you. You know, when you want to do Biafra, go and read. When you want to criticize the work,
all right. So the thing, you know, why I play this is for those fall back and anybody that you don't know, like you think that autopilot. There's a reason why the PM moved from autopilot to Biafra government in exile. You get why? The more you are advancing, the more you have to prepare. People we are seeing today, now that USB declared, we have to upgrade them after recognition. You can mark it somewhere. Because you cannot just, because that does not mean that what you did at the stage of autopilot is nothing. Like people are undermining your work. You have done your job. You have done very excellently well. Your name is written with a golden pen. You don't just think that thing that you did means that people are undermining you, that insulting you. No. Level there. What you don't know, you don't know it. What you know, embrace it. If you don't know, get ready to learn, so that you know. As long as you are living, you are meant to learn. Otherwise, you'll be stagnant. That's why you see a principal in 1960s, in 70s, if they're still living, for example, they have to call their grandchildren. Oh, mama, KBS are buying phone now. KBS are start here. Natural teacher says, okay, you still have KBS here. A principal, headmaster, then Ghana, because now the technology will get that. but that person is willing to learn. Some of us don't know why I admire Mama Simon, Mama Stella. She's over 70. She's broadcasting on YouTube. How many of her age know how to even start a laptop or even operate phone? You think she calm down and study that because she want to broadcast. Give credit to whom credit is due. Anyway, Charles Rumen, my brother, can we try and hear from you again? Please, I hope all the devices is muted.
Yes. Yes. Are you hearing me?
Loud and clear.
Is it okay?
Yes, right on. It's okay.
Okay. Mazikai, I greet you, my brother. When ije na hospital, obodo anyị bi ebe a na-asụ from 1 to 10. Kedu otu o si eme gị? Gị enye mark. Then na ọfịs anyị nọ kịta ajụọ m from 1 to 10 na nya aga m enye gị 7 at least.
Thank you.
Maka anaghị m aga na platforms ebe m na-ege ana m anọ onwe m gere things and since our PM na-anọzighị ya and from the time o ji stop adama aba na ihe na ya ihe nji chọọ ka m sụọ Igbo a na-asụ biko ndị Biafra niile ebe ọ niile anọ na ma ụtụtụ ma ehihie ma abalị ana m asụ onye ọbụla ndewo ọ bara ụnụ ọ ga-adịrịrị ụnụ ncha ndị niile na-eme ọfụma mma weda ma ndị iro ekwere ma ndị iro ekweghị ife ndị nwa abụkwa ndị iro ma ndị abụ ndị sabo ya dukwuru ha mma biko ọkwa mmadụ na-abụ mmekọta njọ one day ya chegharịa so ihe ebe a nọ kịta okwu a na-achọ ikwu ndị Igbo ga-enye m ntị ọfụma ndị ụmụ Biafra ga-enye m ntị ọfụma ebe ọnụ na-anọ ihe njipụta ikwu okwu ahụ because of DPM ga-enye m okwu nwaanyị a too much the kid na-agba m anya mmiri onye na-amaghị onye na-akpọ ya enyi ya ndị Igbo na-atụ ilu chi ha na-akọwara mmadụ akọwara nwanne ya anaghị akọwara ya enyi o ji aka ya wee mete ihe m na-agwa ụnụ bụ eziokwu ndị bekee si nothing but the truth ebe a m na-ekwu okwu a kịta agbapụrụ m slippers ma gbaa m shoe n'ụkwụ wee na-akpọ mmụọ Biafra mmụọ ọbụla na-eji ndụ Biafra niile na-eme anyị ji aga ije a na-agata ya ọfụma ma ndị nke jere agha na-alọta ha alọta ma ndị nke nọ ya anọ ma ndị nke egbuchara otu na-echi dị mma ha nọrọ gere olu m onye ọbụla Chineke na-ekwughị maka ya Biafra wee kee ya ọ gaghị arụnwu ọrụ a ndị niile na-arụ ọrụ a arụta ya ọfụma onye nwe anyị amago na oge dị otu a ga-adị wee mụpụtasịa ndị ahụ ndị a niile ewu ndị si n'akụkụ na-achọ okpu ha ga-ekpu n'isi ọhanwa na-eme ihe a niile o nyere m nsogbu na mgbede a na mba na-ege ihe ugo 247 na-ekwu ebe a na-akparị nwa nwaanyị ahụ Dana o tee na o ji na-ekwu okwu a na-akparị DPN ka repọt ihe nji ekwu okwu a bụ nkwucha okwu a taa hapụzie ihe anyị na-agwa ndị mmadụ na ha maa n'ihe DPM mere tụpụta bịa gwa ya ndị Biafra ha mara ihe ọbụla bụ ihe ọjọọ ihe niile asa na hide ha mezie ya expose once okwu ahụ ikwuru bụ ezigbote okwu ka ọ ga-abụ nkịta nọ n'ọnụ mpio ya na-agba ụja nwaanyị a bụ DPM bụ Ngozi Arabeze ọ onye m maara from ụmụaka. Amago m papa ya bụ a successful businessman till today. Papa ya bụ a successful businessman. Oshi from poor family. Abịa kee Ngozi Ọrabeze ya bịa bụrụ nwaanyị. Ọ bụrụ na ọ nwoke ka ọ bụ adịghị m chọrọ ndị Anambra steeti ga-ekwe ka ọ hapụ Anambra steeti. Nwaanyị ahụ nwaanyị dịchara industrious. Nwaanyị ahụ nwaanyị maara ihe. Ama m nna ya tupu m amara ya. Mgbe m ji mara ya bụ mgbe anyị gara alụ ya. Onye na-alụ ya n'ụwa oyi nwoke. My childhood friend. Mama di ya na mama m bi ofu ebe na Ọnịcha.
So also you go ka boy Fulani.
Azigba ha. Onye azigba ha ahụ oyi ma bụrụ ndị be anyị.
Ọ ga-adịrị gị na mma.
Onye a bụ Ngozi Ọrabeze amaghị ebe a na-akụ ugwu Awụsa, ọ ga-abịakwa n'ugwu Awụsa.
Ọ kwuru egwu.
Ọ gụchara akwụkwọ, just gee m ntị. Ọ gụchara akwụkwọ graduate wee baa into business. All the whole big hotel niile nọ na Lagos, ọ na-supply ha ihe. Ọ bụ nwata ka ọ bụ okenye. This woman make were ego mgbe ọ ka dị na nwata.
Somebody to jump in. Somebody makwa ya na adọkwa support na tuku na akachi ya na. If you in terms of hard working. Ya na court aka. Kwe kwivi ne.
Ana m asị na ama m Ngozi Ọrabeze, so Ngozi Ọrabeze bụ almost my sister.
Okay.
Anyị nwere common boundary. Amaara m nna ya, ana m eje n'ahịa nna ya na-ere ahịa na-ego nna ya ahịa.
Thank you.
Then oyi nwoke Woody Ọrabeze, oyi nwoke my childhood friend from Onitsha. Family ana m asị na just ordinary. Mama di ya nwere one big hotel na Onitsha.
Okay.
Then my mother now supply mama ya food stuff na Onitsha.
Ntọ dịkwa. Kuna anụ ya. Ọ ka bụkwa sọsọ ka report.
Oyi nwoke eso wee jee lụọ Ngozi Ọrabeze be nna ya. Agba nkwụ ya, mee everything, mee ego ya.
Ọ bụrụ na Zamfara.
Onye a na-agwa gị na-awụ ngwacha gị okwu a now. Gị drop nwa efu niile a ihe niile a na-akọ. Lebe Ugo 247 na-egbu onwe this evening. Ama m na Ugo 247 wee efu like this. Kama ofu ihe mee na ọbụ ịma asị na Biafra is a spirit. Onye ọbụla adaghịrị enu. That mmụọ aha, that spirit aha na-enye onye ahụ nsogbu. And that person will not come back again. Ugo 247 dịzị ka onye na-agha ara na ọ dịzị ka onye dị mental. Ugo 247 na-erube ka ndị Ngozi Ọrabeze na-akwụ ụgwọ ọnwa. Na mụ na na-abụ na ekwu.
Ị ka na-agasa dị nke afọ.
Ugo na onwe ya ọ gaghị enweta ike ịga awọ nkwọta ọfụ ebe Ngozi nọ taa. Ụmụ Ngozi niile bụ dọkịta.
Okay.
Ada nwaanyị nọ na school. The government of Atlanta na-ayọ ya biko ka ọ bịa rụọrọ ha ọrụ mgbe agara m graduation ya. Ada Ngozi ụmụ ya niile bụ dọkịta na ọ na-ezigbote ọrụ gụọ ezigbo akwụkwọ. Kedu ebe ị ga-esikwu otu okwu Ngozi Arabeze? Naanị ihe ọ na-eme today bụ ihe Chineke kere n'afọ nne ya ka ọ pụta mee ọ ya bụ ihe a. Ana m nnọkọta m tie si oke is it why eji wee kee nwa ya pụta ụwa kịta ka m mụrụ akara aka ya. Akụziri nwata ọ ihe na chi ekpara otu esi mụọ Simon Ekpa mụọ Nnamdi Kalụ otu a ka Ngozi si pụtakwa afọ nne nke ya wee bụrụ nwa nwaanyị.
Exactly. And the were reason o ji epụta ka ya bụ nwaanyị pụta no.
Eji wee pụta nọ Simon Ekpa nso.
And okay, just to add something to Nifi in for somebody on a level, yeah. In that for how humble he would PM, like okay na PM na look. Okay, PM.
Oh yeah, but yeah, Chineke ji kee ya. That's humbleness ya. Ọ ya ka o ji nọ na position ọ nọ. Onwe nwaanyị ga-ege ụdị asịrị a gara agbakabeghị. Onwe nwaanyị ga-ege ụdị ihe a na-agwa ya aka ewere n'okwu gwawa ya isi. Leze ihe Lazuba na-ekwu n'ọnụ. Lazuba gara Finland na-amachagharị.
Ndị na-agba agbọ na-anyụ anyụ.
Ewute mbụ ekwu n'okwu ya severally ndị niile ha gara Finland. Ndị niile ha gara Finland erideclare Biafra. Ha agbacha egwu ebe a malicha enu. Ha ncha niile gacha gịnị ka gazi Finland eme? Ha gara pati gbaa tiketi wee ruo Finland. Sheba notakwa wee na-edina anyị na edeclare Biafra. There's nothing like Biafra.
There was a brand also all grass cutter ko ya bana.
Ihe na-achọ ka wee drọpụ phone. Njikwa okwu ahụ Ngozi Arabeze bụ ihe Chineke si ya bịa mee ka ọ na-eme. Onwe ọ gụrụ akwụkwọ, ọ mụtara ụmụ, o ji ego, ụlọ onwe n'obodo aka nkụ. Onwe ebe a chiri ya nso ndị ọ na-akwụ ụgwọ ọnwa aka nkụ. So onwezina wezie nnọọ okwu ekwu n'abalị a wee conclude ihe niile ị chọrọ ime ọ ihe ọbụla na-apụta na dis ị na-enye report anyị na-enye anyị hapụzie all these things nwa efulefu ndị na-eme ya accuse ahụrụ ya na Fulani ọba Ngozi ama ha. Ngozi agabeghị ugwu Awụsa today mụ na-agwa gị akwa m eji ya. Nna ya nọkwa n'ugwu Awụsa, nna ya agabeghị ugwu Awụsa, nna ya nọkwa na shop ya na-azụrụ onwe ya ahịa ego. So ya ihe m chọrọ ka m mee ka ị mara amaara ya ma marụrụ oyi ụlọ na-ama asị gị na nna m atụ ya onye mụ na ya na-abụ nwata ụwa ifọ nwata mama ya a na-erikọ ndị na-alụ ya and ọ mụọrọ ya ụmụ and ọ zụrụ ụmụ ya niile bụ dọkịta na ọha na ezigbote position. So ọba uru ka m bịa akwụkwọ na-aga ajọsị nchọ ka m chi etu a wee kọọ ọtụtụ ya nwa obere so that ị nwee ike ka ndị mmadụ mee onye bụ Ngozi ịchọkwa echi gị kpọọ m onwekere ihe ọbụla m chọrọ ikwu about it gị m nkwu about Ngozi ka m na-esa agụgodu ya anaghị emepecha ọnụ one day. Nkọwa onye nwaanyị
I need to imepecha ọnụ every like that. They don't just go ikwu n'ime ya. Maybe is enough.
Eji m phone ya ana m akpọ ya but mana due relationship niile mụ na ahụ nwere anaghị m akpọkere ya because of security purpose. Position a na-awụ position a na-akpọ mmadụ enyi ya ahụ. Kedu ihe m na-akpọrọ ya ego mgba nkịtị mkpọ ya kịta ọ ga-epik phone but ụmụ efulefu na ndị ọjọọ ekwesịsị ma ndị ara ihe nwaanyị a bụ n'isi dị too much.
Simon said PM said that na ndị nsabụ nọ na ife a na-emekịta abụ ndị ọ na-abụ ndị fa na-ata gị bụ ndị na-ebife fa na ama mmewu. You see that? I'm not get a good on from PM.
I go quiet. So
Although I'm surprised now, like now, you didn't. Okay, why are you singing or why? I don't know who not call you. Okay, man, but I'm saying that if I know one look at well lawyer. Then on a block in the kitchen. Yeah, a black up where I say I give you a not neighbor had a matter. So if you're not going to get to not give a name. Gina to Nana, Gina to Colonna.
Nah, yeah, too much. Oh, no, I mean, why I better happen. I don't know why I make 24 hours. I make now your chineke see because I debe ndo ko onwe ike ihe a niile ha na-aga ka ha nwee ike wee rie uru ya wee nọ ka Biafra abịa. Ụnụ ahụ bekwana ya ihe na ihe aka na ihe ọ na-ewepụtagodo uwo nwa obere ihe ka ọ na-ewepụta o wepụtabeghị onwe ya obere ihe
ọ sị gị na ya mụme keep low profile o kwuru ya na ya mụme keep low profile amam ịghọta and ọ bụkwa sọkwa bụ first person na-agwata m okwu dị na mana ka ị ga-atụ deeper like nke gị na ya bụ kind of ọ dịka nwanne mmadụ
na-aghọta ọfụma
somebody akpọgo m from Miami ị na-ege m ntị wee na-agwa m otu sa conduct exam professional exam for students ndị nọ na ndị chọrọ take exam na professional exam na in line of her own profession. On a take on a course like you prepare for that final exam.
Yes.
No, that has to matter. Malo.
Okay.
So I can work in Mano and you don't give him an egg at this. Ego mother pattern with Yamamehan Apple.
Oh no, okay, no this platform. Church.
Of course.
You know the Charlie Packer. Oh my guy name man on Chanine Charlie Packer. Oh no, let me get this man. Come to be about cook, no one here men in Jipu. Yes. Oh, tell them too much. I found out why I had him my piano. And
if my favorite na-ekwu akịta ezigbote anya mmiri na-agba m n'anya eziokwu. I feel so emotional.
Madam Origin, ihe na-agwa gị ihe abụọ. Anaghị m agwa gị ya azụ na ihe na-agwa ọbụ mụ na ya di ewu my childhood friend. I bido na nwata na Ọnịcha. Mama di ya nnukwu hotel na Ọnịcha ama na amanya ka m gara akpọrọ aha. Ama m onwe m. Ịghọtago?
Mbọsị ọ pụtara n'ọnụ ya ọ sị na ọpata ya rụrụ that Uga hall n'ebe Flanagan. I know that part very well as a child because I grew up Nokona, by CKP. So I know that place very well and I know the hall. So I don't know. I become so emotional, for a woman like her, like you said, God has destined her for that because if it's some of us, like me, maybe I'm not called to that position of her. The court case that I will have now will pile up because I can't take any single nonsense from any of them.
Your hearing again.
Oh yeah. Oh well, sorry. Hey, Joe, sorry, my dear.
They bring the mud motor anyhow. On any mother second hand lady. You want any mother with Tiaraba.
I wouldn't have confirmation.
Get a wood car.
People that cannot even are not qualified to clean her office. It's so annoying. People that cannot clean her office. Well, it's God's call. So I think that's why
Yes, it's
grace
God
is
call,
so
my
enormous
sister.
for her to
It's
bear
really God
all these
call.
things. Look at what even those in the bush, now straight.
Me,
I don't know. My
me as
brother,
a
you made
man
me so
cannot
emotional
endure.
tonight.
I cannot endure what that woman is doing. I'm telling you honestly speaking. At times I will ask myself, which kind of woman is this?
Thank you, sir. Thank you for confirming. When I say that I don't have the grace, some of us think to be certain. I don't have it. Only the one why Jesus said, only her own. I will abandon everything and focus on her. I will teach her a lesson that she will never forget. And I'm telling you, I can't. But credit to her, the grace is there. Is not, I don't have it. I know
The
my own
grace is
capacity.
there.
The grace is there. I can't do
Yes.
it. I can't do it. I must
Hey,
be truthful. Thank you so much. Thank you.
thank
God
you,
bless
my
you.
brother.
Thank you, Amaragema.
I'm a
I have your
channel.
I have your number. Yeah. Easy way. Let's get from you. Easy way. This is the first time I'm not gonna forget my program. Easy way. Like in a studio. I'll mute your mic.
Maazị Kai.
Onugu Bifa. Easy way. I'm not comment. Onugu Bifa.
Maazị Kai. Good morning from my side.
I greet you one man. Thank you, man.
Ana m abata na studio gị bifo icheki ya mgbe izizi anyị na-abata ibe n'oge ibidoro ekpere bifo ejikwere wee gba gị mgba anyị so na-abata abịa ekpe ekpere na studio gị oge ibidoro ekpere izizi maka Maazị Simon na Maazị Nnamdi anyị na-eso na ndị na-abata mana for a very long time a na-anọ na comment section na-ege mana ihe promptụrụ m ajọsụ m teta ụra fonu na-eme program obi atọ m nsị ka m bata na studio gị sị gị credit to you because otu onye kwachiburu ịgbabara okwu a kwara mana today imere ya open let Ugo 247 bịa gbazie anyị ihe ahụ o nwere ya emezina ka because if jealousy eat Ugo 247 front and back. So I've been happy. Even you were Patana studio, just Abianca too much because this our brother group now before new Okuchago because all this why in here right from the one our DPM ukuru na-eje na hall ahụ dị na Onitsha ụga hall a na afa papia so that number here one. I met so many inquiry from my friends in Bundoga and they confirm it. So Obazuru Kamaro Tarbiana a bit around the bush. So Obi the man if we hear this Iwebta go 2% here. No Bazuru Kana woku aqua, Ebia Guaziani, Yahu, Dr. Ngozi or a president of Fabiana Mary. Alagba bi ebo ye megiri zire megiri na mmadụ na-akarị mmegiri boss ya bụ onye pugoro na this na gọọmenti a mana nke ya ọ pụtaziri bịazie mmegiri ya dịka ọ dịzi SS kazie nke lasuba because ọ nwere ihe a na-asị na o si ebe a ọ mafere ebe a o si ebe a ọ mafere ebe a o si na from ịma mgbe Ugo bidoro mebe ihe a bụ mgbe o pụtara wee sị na a na-efolo template adagbu ya side ya ọ sị na ya na-abịa one ka ya bịa tiwa aka ebe nsugbe 1 month time a ka anyị nọ ruo today o were abụ ọmaje ebe a ọmaje ebe a ọ na Ugo ụmụnne ya o nwekwadịrị ụmụnna because ọ nwere nga na-abụ mmadụ mekarị ihe onwunye ya nwanne ya akpụ ya si ya nwoke n'ebe ị na-awakpukwere ebe ọhịa because I could remember na oge na-aba na studio True Survivor anyị na-ejikwa ekwu okwu oru oge ọ bịara mbịafụ na odiviate na from USB akwụsị m ije na studio ya nlekwanye anya fụ na the young man kwariri onwe ya ugwu na-emere his own thing onwe onye na-abịa akpụ ya afa mana onye nke a
that's exactly what I expected from Ugo.
That is it. And
I'm not against you leaving the cabinet. It's your choice.
Yes.
Okay. But I'm not, it's not as if I'm just expecting. I actually said it to him one on one.
Yeah,
Just maintain yourself, be who you are. There's so many things to talk about on social media.
yeah,
Opposing choose of and the
yeah,
meeting.
yes. Because
Nah.
we're saying I'm giving credit for this program in this early morning from my side. But again, o tere kwa ịgbabara okwu ugo akwara akwara ekwutekwu ya na studio ịkwachapụ ya because of the respect a na-enye this young man edube enye ya because ana m aba na studio ya ụbọchị mụ na ya kọwara ọnụ my speaker o tiri mkpu ọsịma my father bụ oda asọ na m si ya yes because ịma epebupe mana enwere ike ịnụ afa my father iche na my father n'ọbụ ya bụ Dangote ịghọtago so bet onye ọbụla
Ịgwa na anyị ka anyị mara your father na ka na-esokwu ya eso.
onye
Easy way.
ọbụla nụrụ that surname na-eche na mụ bụ nwa Dangote ma ọ makwa na nsiri ofu mkpọmkpọ ụlọ were pụta ị na-aghọta so point dị dị a ese
ị na-ezo aha papa ga-ezo isi iwe aha nne gị amara ya mara ọ
Nsị gị afa mpa gị si n'ugo n'ugbe tipu mgbe ịgwazi ka anyị ma na ga-etukwu mkpi egwu nke anyị from our own side kwa.
ka pụtawa side ya
Udodi, ọgwụ apụtara okwu anyị si ịgwa n'ugo na ka ga-eso nke ya gaa ịghọtago na voice anyị dịkwa very clear anyị akpụrụ agụcha okwu anyị wa.
ịma na okwu na-ebute okwu based on the day mụ na ya na-akọwa something na platform ya and all these things ka nji wee change change my this thing to easy way easy way abụ oge nọ my business so the point na-eme ka ihe abụ gị na this program ị na-eme na onye ji ewejeri ugo 27 kwuru asọrọ gị ya wejeri ya ka ọ pụta bịa gwazie anyị ihe ahụ from the ana na
ọ ga-awọchi nke a ọ na-awọchi my program.
ife na mụ gwara nwa Ada Simon ụbọchị 2 days or 3 days ago si ya ka ekwa nke o mere ugo 247 ji wekpụrụkwu ya n'ọnụ ọ sị m
afọ m that program mana ego me ọ that ka m gụrụ chiwọchi
ọ bechaziri ọ dịka ọnyaahụ ka nwanne nya ka Ada Simon jikwuru that program wee mee program nsị na-ejighị ugo 27 na-ahazi eze ọ ṅaa na ụnụ nwa bụ ndị nọ na independent media si na ụnụ bụ chiwawa na ụnụ bụ si chiwawa na ọ mafere na Fabiana ọ mafere ọ gbajeburu na Dreg na ya ji ewepụta all his profile nna ihe ọ na-eme ebe ọmaje ebe ya pụtazie bịa gwa anyị ya bezina akwa n'isi ya ṅụzira paracetamol n'isi na-awa anyị nwa because ndị gụrụ egwu o nwere egwu a gụrụ sị na ihe onye ga-abụ n'ụwa ya ka ọ ga-abụ Ngozi Orabueze Dr. Ngozi Orabueze Chineke amụghị ya for this Biafra because I don't see any person nọ on her level ya ba pụta agwa ihe agwagoro ya o meji ụsọ na-agbakwa azụ ụkwụ m ji na-ebetụ n'azụ isi eziokwu ka m na-agwa gị mana this woman na-eburu ihe niile akwụrụ I could remember oge m bido follow our PM since 2019 wee megide ihe wee na-agba ya mgbe niile agbara ya o burukwu ya ma gịnị ma kwụrụkwa ruo ma today so abịa nka m bịakwa otu because afọ na people batara na studio wee ka onye ọbụla bịa tinye ọnụ so I thank you for this program izijere ugo ya bịa gwazie anyị ya ebeziri akwa na anyị na-atụ ego enye Ngozi Orabueze ya ebeziri anyị akwa na-ego anyị ka ọ bụ na ọ bụ ya kpatara anyị ego ya nwa nọ na Spain ebe a anyị afụbekwa enigwe ọ gbawara o eji bịa na-ebere anyị akwa na anyị na-atụ ego enye Ngozi Orabueze so thank you very much Kai udo dịrị gị Kai no for the studio Kai nọzikwa ya ka ime utoro onwe gị Kai report
I am here, my brother. I don't know why. If I put my mic, the thing will just put it back again. I have been talking all this while.
Okay.
I mean,
So,
thank you so much.
can put be about there now? Okwu ayi kwu.
Anọ m ife niile ikwu unu. Anọ m ife niile ikwu unu. Okwu gị kwụ ọtọ. Ọkwụ ọtọ. Ịgbani ana. Thank you so much. Let me remove this. Okay, so we have Asatina in the house. Let's hear from you, Asatina. Ole bugona die why? Ole bugoria. Asatina. Ole bugogi. Let's hear from Madam Ojugo. So the mic is with you now officially, Madam Ojugo, if you are still with us. Please, can you guys hear me? Can you hear my voice?
Yes.
Okay. So, Fanaba Naliena. Ole bugo Fanaba. So, my people, we are going to wind down now. I just want to pass this message, not to create any issue. Please, if you have not liked this video, try your best and click on like button. We have only 53 people that managed to click on like button, which is not supposed to be, but that is part of it, because the enemy of what we are doing here they're also here because they have voted against the like 4% don't want to like the video. According to according to my pool here, 4% don't like it. Now, before I bring it to an end, we also need to understand that some of us that are following Oginkere and Imam Madabo are following them because of this kind of claim from Ugo. What Ugo said. That's why I want him, okay, genuinely and openly deliver Biafrans from that problem that you know that the USB government are causing. So please like and share. Thank you, Madam Origin. It is always good for you to clear so that people will know truly that this thing you are saying, not but if you avoid it and you keep on coming out every now and then, because this our brother that spoke that told us something about DPM and all that. Just imagine that you know DPM, you know her, her family and her background and all that. Somebody's putting this kind of allegation or accusation against her. No, yeah, from Zamfara. No man can make cause. Just think about it.
If you will give me 1 second to talk to Go 247, I would have loved that very well, because that man.
I am free. Anybody that wants to say anything, the mic is open. I'm not rushing to end it here.
Mazi Ugo 247. I don't know where you are. Whenever you hear this voice, my name is there. Then Kai have said it all. Kai have told you to come out openly and tell us all you know about Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. And I am interested. If others are not interested, I am interested. Because this your own is too much. It's getting much.
Yeah.
You never know this woman. You didn't know anything about her. You didn't know anything about her life. You didn't know anything about, in short, you didn't know anything about Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. And you have the temerity to come out here saying all this, talking to the whole world. You know that you are speaking to intelligent people. Do you think we Biafrans are still Amugu, or we don't know our left and right? This we are kind of broken. Is that what you want? You want Ngozi Arabese to allow you to take to the White House? Whenever you are broadcasting. I know I didn't go to school, but I can still do it more than you. And you have the temerity to bring Ngozi Arabese down like this. Do you know that woman? A mother, a really mother. Hardworking woman, 2-4, and God has blessed her. What he's doing today, the parents have done more than that during their own time. If you go and ask about their parents and they give you the history of her parents, you will not have mouth to talk all this nonsense you are telling the world here today. I'm just hearing for the first time. But Mazika, I thank you for what you have just done. You asked him to expose all those things he has been having in mind for so long.
Once and for all.
Expose it once and for all. Let's just go into, let's double into it. And I'm calling him. I'm calling Mazu Go 247. Come out and tell us that thing. And if you do not come out, all these things you have said today, all this fuel will go back to you. It will be back to sender. Because I have said it. If eventually tomorrow it now turn out that Ngozi Arabese is a good woman, or people who talk good of him, then why that you are swearing and everything where will you go? It will turn back to you, and it has started turning back to you. I myself that stand here now, I don't have any slippers in I don't have any shoe in my leg. As the tradition of Igbo people, I'm speaking nothing but the truth. I know that woman from the childhood. My childhood friend Christopher got married to him, or Arabese get married to him to her, and today the woman is doing well in this Biafra issue. You and Lazuba and others will come out and start talking mess about that woman. I'm not happy about it. And if you did not come to speak, maybe I will take the case up against you. I will handle it myself.
Why didn't enjoy?
Because this is the person I know very well. This is the family I know very well. It's like you are just threatening me. So I can't enjoy it anymore. If you don't come out and tell us, I will call you to come and explain it to the whole world. Thank you, Mazikai, for giving me this opportunity. I'm not talking of Diana. You are just calling the oh God.
No, I actually want to say something about Famdi. Famdi, I don't know her in person. I don't know the DBM in person. But you know, as Nayan and Ayan before on area.
Yes, I'm in person. But at least yes.
And I believe also that none of you know Famdi like in person. So judging her like that like seriously.
Nonsense. This is woman really good. Ngozi will drop her. Ngozi says so why Ngozi doesn't tolerate nonsense since her life.
It's not even about DPM. It's not even about DPM, sir. You know, Famdi has been there when PM was here. And for you go and watch the video of convention, that protest, she was there for crying out loud. So yeah. even if you don't like her, it's okay. If you don't like her, it's okay. I'm not saying you should embrace everybody, hug everybody. It's okay. You don't like her, it's okay. But putting allegation, as Nika Chogaraya, Kobuya.
You don't put that kind of allegation.
That's only I have issue. If you want to fall back or if you want to even dig, you can borrow this if they dig.
You can fall.
A dig borehole. If you want to dig another one to fall, start from agitating from there. It's okay. The man is everywhere is open for you to operate. To do everything.
This is open, right? I can say something.
Yes, it is very highly open.
And they were way. Look at the way I'm seeing this. Ima, if you go to Fam Diane and Dr. Ngozora Bweze, because of Ichukwu na-ele mmadụ anya ya na-enye ya oke na-enyekwana ya ọrụ. And thank God they are able to handle this. But on the other hand, ndị ụbịam, and how even Bible say that there will be the poor among you. Before mother, poverty, the worst one, poverty of the mind. Poverty, and that will lead to the real poverty. Ndị ụbịama dịka nwoke a n'ebe na were ọnụ mepe. He's the one, this man here, I'm sure he's the one that has made himself non-progressive, because anytime, any day, anybody begins to think evil or begin to on another person's progress, that person is going down. And Madia everywhere. Let me tell you what this man is doing. He's just trying to scrape my hand for crumbs. He's a crumb collector. This is just collecting crumbs, because he knows that by the time he calls on Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze, call from Diane, people will come and hear, out of, like, why are you people? He's just looking for people to come and patronize him. At least he gets 10 views. That will give him a little crumb to pay for his whatever his problem is. So it's just unfortunate.
Madam Origin.
It's unfortunate. But there are so many ways you can, in a that to say,
the platform is okay.
No, Mr. Kai, wait.
Right on.
Because at some point, he will have to realize, because this might help him. Can we reset to his mind? Because this is good. He will continue. If he continues like this, I mean, anytime, any day, his face is here. He doesn't know me. There are thousands of Biafrans that are very aggrieved, that know the actual problem. He will go to their office. He will know that one knows him, that he's a crumb collector and a wicked man that wants to set us back, that does not care about how the thousands of people that this Nigeria system is buying every day. He does not care. All he cares about is the next day crumbs he's going to collect. And don't when he care, he doesn't even know what else to do. He knows that at least he wants to meet up with his rent. It's very shameful. Yeah, you don't want to open your mouth around it, yet they'll push you. And now you don't hear. And by the way, he looks older than Fam Diane in this place. So why? In a moment you look older because of wickedness.
Honestly, I don't think he's running this kind of program to make money. I don't think so. He's just
wait. If not, what is he doing it for?
That's what I want to tell you, because I know how the platform will pay. You understand? I know if it's Facebook, I will tell you yes. YouTube don't. People watch. YouTube works like a spirit. If people are not happy, that video is not going to give you money. When you click a video and go, the payment cannot come that way. Like you click and go, like you now, can you sit down and watch what this kind of thing will go is saying now for 10 minutes or 20 minutes. You can't do that. So where's the payment coming from? But he drives just that you are feel irritated. Do you understand? That's why I said that if he's putting it maybe other platforms like Facebook, I will tell you, yeah, because that one based on view and all that. View, but YouTube, yeah, view, engagement is the key. You see a video that have 500 view. You see another video that have 1,000 views. The one of 500 will give you more money than the one of 1,000. People may click, you may deceive people to click on the video. Once they click and go, they don't want maybe 1 minute. Nah, if I just, there's nothing coming out from there. You're wasting your time. So that's exactly what I want to say, because I know many of us don't know how this social media sometimes work. I'm still learning about it.
You see, it's good you educated him so that he won't be making this kind of nonsense.
No, that's why you know, like he will go, like I told you, Ugo is my friend in terms of I can call him. No, we don't talk now. No, that's not the fact. We don't talk now. But then those days we talk, you know, often. Sometimes even 3 times in a day, 2 times in a day. But the thing is that when the whole thing started, as a friend, I called Ugo. I said, my brother, reason why you decide to leave, I don't know. But he said, okay, he can tell me, it's okay. He mentioned few things like that, it's okay. Now, what you need to do now, do not bring Lazuba 2.0. You know, go funny. He said, no, he won't. Then I'm surprised that that's why I am a kind of piping low. Not because I don't have any agreement, like some people think, oh, you have, so somebody said that I'm even afraid of mentioning the guy or that. You don't know me. You don't know me. Hugo is not even a pushover though. But we don't have anything. I just want to maintain calmness and see if he will calm down, because I don't know where his problem is coming from. Like, not that I don't really know, but he's not supposed to buy to that idea. When they push, I can get so. That's not the fact. Always something engineer instigate those things. Not one, not two, not three. There's a chain of kind of connection that I know that is behind it. So that's why when I said that, don't expect me to no. I just hope. I'm not saying even you that is listening to me, I'm not saying you should not turn against the government. It's up to you. But turn logically. I hate it when somebody, like now we all know that DPM is in US. Somebody will now we want to run propaganda. You start telling us that, oh, Ngozi is acting that like she's in America. She's somewhere in Medugri. That she's broadcasting from Medugri. The ocean have gone on Medugri, never to Biafra. Oh, that's like
no, Mazikai, these people are, these people, as many of them that left, they have, because the Nigerian system and the system that is against us have, Mazin Namdekanu said it, they have a lot of money that is ready. So what it might not really be this, the YouTube money. It might be that they are going to be paid. All they tell them is just say anything. Say
that one. See my hands. Can you see my hand? My hands are clean. I don't know that one. I cannot swear for anybody. Do you understand me?
You see, I don't even want to. The truth about it. The truth about it is that these people, they think they have monopoly of saga, or they have monopoly of washing, bathing people or stripping people naked. So, but the point I'm trying to make is this: the fact that whatever it is, there is no way, there is nothing right about what this man has done or has been doing. Even if it is, I don't think it is just because he's disgruntled. The way he's disgracing himself, if he's not paid to disgrace himself like this, In short, he is the idiot of the highest order, because you have to gain something from this idiocy that he's
you can say it again, but you can say it again
no.
and again.
If he is not, look,
No,
he has to.
that
If
is
he is not getting, if he's not being paid for this, he's just stripping himself naked in the public.
Masika,
He should
doubt her.
just go. But
That is the truth.
I don't believe it.
If
I don't
it's not
believe
being
that
paid
this man
on
is
this
not
I'm not saying
there is
what you what you said is true.
How can a full grown man, a man that you people say you respect him, me, I don't know how you people respect me. I swear, I follow antecedent. I must the day.
If he's not being paid in this issue, in this, he's a nonsense behavior and talks. You know that
Listen, 99.9% of Ife na Magari na ako you on social media.
However, dear.
Can you hear me? 99.9% of Ife na Magari na social media are just doing that out of their own stupidity and idiocy. I'm telling you gospel truth. Most of them are not even, apart from the one cheerful giver like Ogenkere. Any of them running their mouth because they think, like, why is such a I don't know. I struggle to believe that somebody is paying her.
They're not even thinking of tomorrow.
Because
what tomorrow will bring and what tomorrow will be.
They don't think what they want to. This is how the Igbo Sabo is like that. In case if you don't know, Igbo Sabo believe that okay now every suspend him now that can get look at. Do you understand?
No, Mazikai, please. You see, today we will, me and you. How? This is a man that was in a cabinet. This is a man that knows.
You are saying that because you are.
Hey, wait. This is a man that knows the when it comes to what we are after. Now, if you tell me that all this while that this man has been in the cabinet saying that he wants freedom, that he's been fooling himself. So those of you see where I get angry. Some of you that are respecting him, then how do you weigh a man that has integrity? How? That is where my question is.
It depends on what you understand about like respect. I just told you that it's not about like respect like you think. But if I know your reason, if I know who is pushing you, I cannot just start fighting you without fighting that thing that is pushing you. I don't know if you understand me. Everyone have a way of fighting, you know. I don't fight on surface. I always want to understand why you are doing what you are doing, the tap root of where you are coming from. I will focus on that. So this energy that you want me to focus on that energy, not you. I'm just saying generally. Like you want me to focus on what is on surface and they ignore the tap root. No.
Mazikai, I've never seen anybody that's lost their job that came out and start smiling about it. Whether it is in fact, even some people that get retired, they still have this. There's always a feeling of loss. That is very normal, very natural. So, Chook Survival is one of the people. There are so many people that either moved away and they are respecting themselves. Why? Even if Dr. Gozo offended them, they say because of the 80 million Biafrans. Because what we are talking about, hello. Now, with somebody like me that have sold my sleep, and I'm here every day. And then Dr. Ngozo Rabueze, for no just reason, just call me and say, oh, look at it. I don't want to see you. And just break my heart. And I didn't do anything. I don't know her. She doesn't know me. And she just broke my heart. She says she doesn't want to see me anywhere around Biafra, this one, that one. And if she does, she will get police. And the only reason why I will not go back is because I don't I'm just giving you a very dire situation or scenario. And the only reason why I wouldn't come out again is because I don't want to be arrested, right? Then Will I, because of what she has done to me, now begin to go online and begin to look at what I have spent night and day and night and come here? No, in fact, every day I keep praying. I say, God, when is this going to come to an end? Then I will go and start become a cook and bossa and be this. No. Something that is not, these people, they are not normal. Anybody you see that has gone and due to one reason or the other, they were set aside or they set themselves aside, and at the end of the day, they begin to attack the freedom. That person, that one Bible say, because it is about the 80 million people. You see, the Bible I read say it is better for them that you use a heavy stone, use the stone, roll them on the stone and drop them in the ocean. Because it is about 80 million people, not Ngozi Oraboeze, not this Ngregede man. It is a mistake, but there's gonna be people like him that will come and constitute nuisance and put people in danger and scuttle the freedom everybody is fighting. And you think it's a joke. You just come and if I'm there and you are God now. Look at him. I think I'm out of here. I don't like to get angry. Please let me get out of here.
Don't be angry. It's not an issue of anger. It's just that we are different. We are not the same. We are different human beings somehow. Okay. Like for example, I believe you have seen a man that the wife will control. The man married a woman, but whatever the woman says stands. In fact, if you want to get the man, catch the wife. We are wired differently. Some men are like that. You made mention of true survivor, but what you need to understand is that where we go stand and make his comment like the way he positioned himself and all that thing. Is it the same thing that true survivor? Is true survivor in the same category? Is it the same? Is he living like that? I'm not saying that we go is a woman rapper. I'm just giving you an instance.
No, honestly, I'm exiting here because I don't want to say anything else that I wouldn't want to say. Let me get out of here. I'll listen from the background.
All right. So some men are like that. Some people we allow themselves to be pushed to do one or two things. So that's why when you say that if he's not receiving any payment, that means he's very, very stupid and his only just is second to none. I said you can say it again. That's what I respond to you. I say you can, because that is what it is. You are doing something that you don't have any gain, no reason, no justification. You don't have any reason why you should do that. So for what? Why are you behaving like that? I just told you that true survivor. I have not spoken to true survivor. We have not talked. I don't even have his line. But see how he's behaving. Even though he's not a USB, but you see how he comports himself. But from time to time, we'll go of all people. will be now the woman that he dragged here from D. She have never insulted anybody. I've not seen her dragging anybody, just like DPM as well. They don't even have platform to come out and begin to talk and explain and analyze anything. No, they just from time to time they will just come out and address some things and go once in a week. Now you're not only talking about her, you're talking about her children, her loved ones. Why? Now, that thing you are saying, you don't have anything to justify that. That's why I said that the message I have here is for, please, I'm begging, I'm not even commanding, I'm actually begging him. Come out, throw more light on those things that you know about cabinet member, DPM, from anyone, expose that thing that you have, that if you bring it, In fact, maybe it's not going to expose anything or it's not going to cause any harm. That thing that have changed you, that turned you to become what you are now, we also want to be like you. Can you bring it out so we can that thing? So let us see that thing that convert you to who you become now. Present it. That's the thing that the only thing I want everyone to understand from this message, from this video. I know why I said that. I want to know.
He has nothing to bring out. Allow him. He's just dying. The spirit of Biafra has taken him very far. The spirit of Biafra, that spirit here offended, has taken him very far. And before you know it, he's going to do more than this. Is it not madness?
I don't think he will do more than this.
Even the DPM children he's talking of.
To back up what he's saying.
The DPM children he's talking of. I don't think that in his life, before, after, if God give him life and give him another 100 years, he can never be one of their finger. DPM children. I told you that in this America today, the government of this state I'm living, they have went for those Ngozi children to come out. Oh God. Okay. That is the thing that is worrying me. Ugo 247 is only now. You see, Lazuba was gossiping. I just took Lazuba's word as the normal life women live. So just from here to there, hey. From here to there, hey. So I don't take her own word serious. But a man where this man is, a man say that he's a complete man. We have time to come out in the media like this, stop talking nonsense. For somebody he did not know. For somebody he did not know her background. He didn't know anything about the woman. And he came out to start talking this mess, my brother. Oh. We are saying this, that we are not, me and him is not face to face. I would have given him a dirty slap first before we fall out. This is a family I know very well. This is a woman I know very well. I cannot, I'm a man, but I cannot bear one single thing this woman has marked down. All what they are saying has not for one day brought her down. Media nonsense.
I can't believe it. As if you have something to back it up. That's my anger. That's my anger.
Why? What respect? Get here in a waste of time. You go. Ndọ na-akwụ ụgwọ, ndọ na-ego moto. Onye oduru ofu onye ọ na-akwụ ụgwọ n'ọnwa. Apụtara media ebe na-akparị ụmụ ihe wutere m n'obu okwu gudoro okwu DPM na-ekwulaziri ụmụ ya.
Okay, ebe
wutere m na mara ụmụaka ọ na-agwa okwu a. God.
When the go to 7 at this kind of attack, that time I'll go on USB. In our we condemned it. If you're gonna use the same thing now.
Okay, we could now because we didn't have a family here. No one or maybe Omoya say if I can have more. Just a one to she gave smell DPM. When you're going to call ụmụaka gụrụ ezigbote akwụkwọ nọ n'ezigbote ọrụ ha nche abụ dọkịta ọbụkwa ha nke ihe a ọ nwere nke m gara graduation ya anọ m that place anọ m ebe ahụ gọọmenti na-ayọ biko a na-ekweghị nkwa ego dịka gịnị n'obodo a ka akwụ igodi ka ọ bịa bidogodo ọrụ nke taa nke echi ya ka this man na ebe a na-enye ọnụ ụmụaka dị very clean anaghị ekwuzi
kedu ihe gbasara ụmụaka n'ife ị na-ekwu maka ya?
Kedu ihe gbasara ụmụaka mazie klaasị Ngozi nọ kpọta ụmụ ya ha kacha anya ya na otu ọ na-abụ mmadụ mụchaa ụmụ ya agọzie nwa m na ị ga-aka m otu a ka ụmụ Ngozi si kacha Ngozi today gị na-ewetara ụmụaka ọnụ ọ ya bụ ihe wutere m ọ bụ na ọ ndị nna a na-ekwu ọ bụ na onye ịma otu eji ekwu okwu Ngozi ndị sa DPM a na-ekwu otula my brother ana m ala ihe niile a but ọ naghị ekwe m but nke a ajọsị gbata ọrụ na
just hang on ka m play the message maka ndị watch ndị join na late ka fa ga-ekwe ya
okay
ka fa ga-ekwe because ka ọ dị ka ọ bụ dịka na ị na-akọ akụkọ ifo
nwanyị unu hụrụ ebe a na nwanyị unu na-ene ebe a anya pharmacist ya nwanyị agafego 70 years o nwere ụmụ now nwanyị a nọ ya wee na-edunye Ngozi ka ha wee na-emegide Simon na-agba mbọ ka ha hụ na Simon Ekpa apụta ha na nga na-agba mbọ ka ha hụ na ebulara Simon Ekpa Nigeria.
Serious allegation or serious one?
Diane, pharmacist Diane. Ekwuru otu a isiri kwutoro Ngozi unu wee na-eme ihe ọjọọ dị iche iche imegide Simon. Otu a ka ga-esi emegide ụmụ gị Diane. Otu a ka ga-esi emegide ụmụ gị. Otu isiri plan against Simon. Unu na-eri ezi ego na-erisi ekela Ngozi maka ị na-ezo onwe ha onye na-ahụgo onwe onye ma gị. Otu ahụ ka a ga-esi eme ụmụ gị. Otu esi agbara Simon izuzu ọjọọ ka eme ya abandon ọ nọrọ n'ime ụlọ itiri. Otu ahụ ka ụmụ gị ga-esi anọ. Otu unu siri mee Simon abandon ka a ga-esi eme ụmụ gị gụnwa wụda ya. Otu a ka a ga-esi eme ụmụ gị. Ị ga-adị ndụ were anya gị hụ ya. Otu a ka m siri kwu ya. Ise and ka unu niile ha so Ngozi nọrọ n'ime NGO organization ya nọrọ n'ime NGO organization ya unu niile gara na-agwa ya eziokwu na sọpọtụ ya a ga-ebido kpọm unu niile aha one by one unu niile ndị afili unu na-ezo with pictures unu so wegodu Diane ka m bere okwu ya taa Diane enwere ihe ị na-eme gị na ndị ọzọ niile nọ n'ime organization Ngozi ya na-asọpọtụ Ngozi otu a unu nwa siri were mee Simon ka a ga-esi eme ụmụ unu ga-eji anya unu hụrụ ya ihe unu chere Simon ka a ga-echere ụmụ unu otu unu siri nọgide Simon ka a ga-esi anọgide ụmụ unu otu unu siri gbachi Ngozi nkịtị wee na-akpa arụ ya na-eme ihe ọjọọ niile otu ahụ ka unu ga-esi na-ele anya unu agaghị azọpụtalikwa ụmụ unu na ụmụ unu ga-ahụ ya ha na-aba ahụhụ ebe unu si na ihe Ngozi na-eme dị mma oge ụmụ unu ga na-agabiga ihe mgbu unu ga na-ebe akwa onweghị onye ga-azụ unu otu a ka m siri kwu ya mbọsị eke otu a ka m siri kwu ya
agabiga ihe ọjọọ azụ gbazụ esokwe ego na afọsọ ego na nkwọsọ ego na ekesa ego n'oge
ụbọchị na-anọ ise ọ ga-adịrịrị otu a o nweghị ihe ga-egbochi ya
ana ọ gaghị ịdị otu ahụ isi kwue n'ahụ
okwu echegharịa mana unu echegharị ha pụta ọrụ unu echegharị ha wee kwudokwara Ngozi unu niile nọ n'ime kabinet ma ndị zoro ihu ha ma ndị zoro ihu ha ma ndị kpatasịrị nyaa ha na-achọ okwu ole maka nwa
okwu agwụna ndị batara nyaa na-aghọ position
ise.
All right. What of if you now? What of if you could now? About that now? The only photo of an Simon.
Yes. Why you for my?
It is if I need you could make all land. And because Emma, for him to say this, like put this kind of allegation, and a kind of lay this kind of course, I believe that now always a very serious evidence.
Ọ ga-alaghachi nne ya na ikwutago ya ebe ahụ ịjụgo ajụjụ ọ bụzie na ihe dịka dị ebe ka ọ ga-alaghachi
ya wepụta those things so that people will not join him and say okay.
Onwe ya ga-join ọkwa ya kwuru kwa ya tiri ise.
No, even me ya wepụta evidence na you go put evidence if you go put the evidence na fa na afị ka kpọna Simon maka the different na-ekwu maka ya Simon that means Simon na bongo bụ ọgwụ ka ọ
nna wow ahụbeghị m
nke a dịkwa serious allegation.
Simon si ihe mmadụ na-ama ha ihe mmadụ na-ama ha karịrị ya ya na-ekwu ya oge ahụ onye ghọtara ilu ahụ
ime ndị ga-suspect godi na if atọ na owe na-eme ka Simon na-achị back if atọ na owe lere Simon owe ndị ị ga-suspect before I'm not getting ever somebody change your document. It may be a video like this. We could because you guys secretary now, not the car. No, we couple him if you do that. Man, well, any evidence. I cannot open my mouth now, secretary. No, get it. Sorry, Simon. No, get it, Simon. I can't say that because I don't have evidence. The only thing in capitalize never get before get a man of go and Kayana fire. If you can't manage so. I cannot say it until you prove to me no could even that. President I will not add. I want to subtract. Mana Ugoma all those things for that record himself. Where could if you honestly? About you go so this evidence, you know go funny. You know go funny. I'm not threatening. You know go funny because nobody will believe everything you are saying again. The same thing ngwa Suba can that evidence is na achieve with Simon.
Agwara Angela Zuba nwa nwanyị ihe ọ ji akọwute ngozi ka ọ na-achọ o mee ya mgbe ọ na-eyi okwu ya si eyi ya bụ ihe ọ na-akọwara onwe ya bụ na ọhịa ya kwuru ọhịa ya kwuru na ya mara kwu ya bụ ihe pụtara n'obi ka ya na-ekwu ọ ya bụ data eyi ahụ so ihe nke ya bụ ihe gbasara nwa nwaanyị anaghị asụ nwaanyị ibe ya na ịmaka otu a ka ha si akọ ọnụ ihe a ka ọ na-akọ onwe ihe ọ bụla ọ hụrụ ọ ga-ebedo aka ya na-ebedogara aka onye nke a kịta nwoke onye nke a kịta nwoke
okay, maybe I was a different ball game.
Ọ bụ na Ugo 247 na-agwa nwa nwoke okwu nke a dị iche ya bụrụ man to man. Then nwa nwoke je na-akpọ ụmụ nwaanyị nọrọ onwe ya Diana na-akpọ DPM. Ama m ndị abụ ndị ọ na-amaghị ọfụma agaghị m ekwute okwu Diana but ana m ekwu okwu DPM mara ọfụma ya to ọ dị ike ọ bụ business kamgbe ọ ji mụọ ya. That woman ozubeghị ike for one day. Ihe ọbụla ọ kpatara aka ahụ ego. Mgbe anyị bi na Lagos, ana m ahapụ be m aga eri nri ụtụtụ na be ya. Before ya na-emove, a drive ọna m ruo di ewe ọchị ọra ka di ewu.
I'm Diana in person, but I can assure you, no one anything that anything the
Ngozi very well no. DPM my very well. That is why Oji Kwani
so anybody now call is I mean it doesn't make any sense to me.
I can't make okwu Diana, but na-agwa nkịta abụ DPM ma onye na abụ na-arụkọ ọrụ very well. Ọ bụrụ na onwe onye tom dị n'ahụ DPM anaghị toilet nonsense. Chineke ji kee ya bụrụ nwa ọ bụrụ na ọ nwoke aka ya achịgo Nigeria. As small as otu anyị hụ na ọ dị. Ọkwa oke ọ ka ọkwa nwata mkpọ eji ekita ị ga-agba n'aka.
Okay, so
Mkpọ eji DPN na ị ga-agba n'aka. Betimo na onye Chineke gọziri eshi n'afọ wee mụọ wee saa ya mmiri wepụta ya bido n'afọ oge ahụ mara akwụkwọ na-aga akwụkwọ na-eme ihe niile na-emit up.
Plan Andrew ọfụma.
Plan Andrew ọfụma na-emit up. Ngo ebe ọ bụla ọ nọ ndị mmadụ ga-alaiki ịnọkọ ebe ọ nọ. Asị gị mụnwa na onwe m mgbe anyị bi Lagos ana m esi na be m dị very far mgbe m bụ bachelor na-aga ebe ahụ ga-eri nri because before ya agawa business ọ prepare na ihe niile a ga-eri debe ikpetabeghị gị rijuo afọ ya nye gị nri. Nna mụ Chineke ya ka this man
ọ gbasiri ike nwaanyị.
Ọ gbasiri ike nwaanyị na ọ gbasiri ike Chineke kere n'ime afọ amụọ ya ozugbo ya pụtakwa na wụrụ ihe ahụ ọ ga-abụ. Ịghọtago nwoke ibe ya ihe ọ bụ onweghị ebe ọbụla ọ na-anọ ha nọ n'isi mana skuulu mana ebe ọbụla ọ gara mana biznes o ihe ọbụla niile ọ na-eme ọkwa ya ma onye PM Simon echuzuru DPM ya wee bụrụ COS ya Simon Ekpa ya oh God ya ka ndị a na-ewetara ọnụ ọpọn mgbe Simon Ekpa na anaghị agba ya mgba still ọ chọghị ịgba. Nwa nwaanyị kara aka nwee ezigbo obi kedu onye nwaanyị ga-stand aga m anọnwụ stand ya ụdị ihe a these few people na-erughị 1/4% of Biafra na-achọ ka ha butu ka ha tụọ ihe niile akwụ afọ niile chenu very soon very soon ọ ga-adagbo mgbu a ga-anụ ụda ya mgbe ahụ ka a ga-ekpuwezi the woman okwu very soon.
Chineke ga-emebere ka ọ bịa na mmezu. Thank
you
so
soon.
much.
Agaghị anụ ụda ya dị na-ama ihe ọbụla nwaanyị na-anaghị arahụ ụra tii na control kwe business yo na control kwe ihe niile.
I gwagara somebody one of the people not like or their church confessed to me na no a very hard working. She can't she cannot just boss one or last year go or she don't joke with her job, she don't joke with her business.
Nwoke ike isi ya zuo ike ya kwere because ọ ihe dị ya n'ọbara na-arụ ihe nwoke ise na-agaghị arụnwu ya ka
thank you so much.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you. Good night, my dad. God bless you. I hope to hear from you again. All right, my people, we have come to an end because this is a letter where I have to draw the curtain line. We have spent 2 hours 30 minutes. It's going to 30 minutes already. So we shall see again tomorrow. Please, if you have not liked the video or you're going to watch it later, please like the video and share it to many platforms of your choice. If you are one of those that just joined us, please, I would advise you to go back from the beginning and watch it so that you not jump and make unhealthy conclusion. You listen to what you say from the beginning, please. Very, very important. And I have to appreciate all of you that joined on the studio, Madam Origin and our brother here, Mr. Charles, and all of you that joined Easy Way, that joined us today. And Asatin joined, and Madam Oju, even though they fall asleep. So hopefully tomorrow we are going to continue from where we stop. And you all on the comment section, Kai, you have tried. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. You guys on the comment section, Madam Origin, I hope you are okay because I've not seen you in this kind of mood. You are very, very angry. I'm very, very angry, and I'm not going to disturb you. It's late. I would have just called you, but I'm not going to disturb you. See you tomorrow, and please calm yourself down. You don't need to be angry. It's good for us to calm ourselves down to follow what is going on. So to understand what is happening, so that you not, jump to conclusion. And I pray that our brother will go away, bring those things Genuinely, I'm not asking that to mock anybody. I'm asking that because I believe that he has something. So if you don't have it, you no go too good though. You no go too good because you don't just make this kind of claim. Ntị n'anya ndị Biafra na-acha n'elu na ikwutokwu PM send their back to home. Earlier today, or to some of you yesterday, in our live broadcast, I made mention of Chide Wanyang, just that he called Finland to check on PM that led to his arrest. Imagine when somebody who is leading is not the one working hard for PM to be repatriated. How? I mean, what are you doing for PM to come out that warrant you to accuse other people that they are working for PM to remain in prison or to be sent to Nigeria? These are things we need to ask. But it's not everything is not what you just ask like that. Let's start by demanding what you know that we don't know, so that we can learn from him. Thank you, my people, and see you again tomorrow. Good night to you. God bless you. Bye-bye for now.